Hey, hello, what's up, you guys? Yes, it's me again. It's the next day, so yeah, here I am. I'm talking in front of the camera, in English, and then I'm gonna shoot this video, and I'm gonna post it to my YouTube channel, right? This is my everyday thing. So here I am again. Well, anyway, I wanna talk about that topic, as the title of this video states. Yes, I'm going to talk about this, but before I dive into this topic, let me talk about something that I had experienced before, right? So after graduating from high school, I bump into that one of that English teacher, from high school, right? And then I just say hello to him, and then he asked me, what I'm doing right, at that moment, and I told him that I'm trying to learn how to speak English, and then at that time he told me that, I think that he said things like, "Hey kid, only regret I have right now is that I never, try real hard to learn how to speak English. That's my only regret in my life." Right, so this English teacher said this to me, and then I just can't forget his phrase. He has a very, when he said this, he has a very, very, very sad face, and then that I never forget. Maybe the rest of my life. I think he looks real sad, right? And after the graduating from high school, as I mentioned on the previous video, I was going to the 2-year English conversation school, right? And at the graduation ceremony, and I realized that there was a very few students, even though they're graduating from this 2-year English conversation school, but still only a few students could speak fairly good English. I mean, there's so many. I don't know how many students are there, but only a few from these graduates actually become an English speaker, right? And then after graduating from this 2-year English conversation school, I went to the States and I go to this 2-year college. And then when at the ceremony, I felt the same kind of thing as I felt at that graduation ceremony, of that 2-year English conversation school. Excuse me. And then, at that graduation ceremony in the States, I noticed that some of the students, graduates, Japanese students, actually, they don't speak very well in English. Only reason that they could graduate from that school was because other Japanese students helped them, do like a homework or whatever that they needed to do. They other students help him. That is the reason why, only reason why those students can graduate from the college. But even though they are living in the States for 2 years or so, but they are not fluent in English at all, right? So, what is wrong with these pictures? I mean, because a lot of people, trying to, even at the very beginning, they thought that, okay, I'm gonna try real hard to become an English speaker. I'm gonna fluent in English, but actually very few of them become an English speaker. So this is wrong. I don't know why this is happening. And then I was thinking that myself, it happened to me. I was a student when I was a student at that 2-year English conversation school in Japan. And first 1 year, because I was trying to do whatever the teachers told me to do, and trying to do that the homework or like activities or things that the school told us to do. I tried to do I was trying to do those things real hard, but it just didn't work out for me. I just couldn't learn anything from those curriculums, right? So I've seen a lot of people that even though they try real hard, but because it just didn't work out for them, and then they just gave up on it and then stopped completely trying to learn English. I feel a little bit sad, watching those kind of stuff, and then my only hope I have right now is that I want to see more and more people, more English learners become fluent English speakers, right? So yes, in my case, as I said, I went to this 2-year English conversation school, and then the first year, once I gave up on it because it just didn't work out. I just can't learn anything, by doing the school work and stuff, attending class. It didn't make me an English speaker at all. I couldn't learn anything from that curriculum that school made, and it just didn't work for me. And then I was about to give up on it, give up on becoming an English speaker. But then I thought maybe because that even the small kids in the States can speak English, and there was no reason why I just can't learn how to speak English because it's only the language, and that's what I thought. So maybe I thought that maybe at that time, there's gotta be the way, So, I tried to, think real hard and come up with my own way to learn English, and it worked for me very good, and I became an English speaker at that time, right? So, I've seen a lot of people, even though they tried real hard, doing some kind of curriculum, going through the textbook, but they cannot make it, and because they are trying real hard, it's easy to just get frustrated and they just give up on it because it's not fun. It's just frustration for them. So yeah. I just don't want to see, something like that. So I want to suggest you in this video that if you are about to give up on learning English, just don't do it. Try to find a way that best suited for you to learn English. There's gotta be a way, because you are the only one who knows, what works, what works and what won't, for you. Because the people are different, and each person have a different backgrounds, different personality and stuff. So when it comes to learning a language, I think that there's no such a thing as one size fits all strategy to learn English. Because there's each person is different. So. If you are trying to doing some kind of program or doing some kind of method to learn English and it didn't work out, so because it is not working out for you, if you are about to give up on it, just don't do it. Try to find something that works for you. That's gotta be the way, because it's language. Language is something that everybody speaking, in that country, where that language is a mother language. Like in the States, they all the people, everyone speak English, right? Like in the UK, they speak English. Everybody speaking English, even a small kid. So there has to be a way that you could learn language, even you are not a small kid. If you are grown up, even you are old guy like me, still there's gotta be the way that that work for you. So only thing that you need is to try to find it and try real hard to find it. And then another thing that you should keep in your mind is that, I think this is my opinion, but you've gotta keep in your mind that learning a language is a very time-consuming process, and so you have to put a lot of effort and a lot of time into it. Otherwise, you cannot make it. So just to keep that in mind. Also, that trying to find the best way work for you, and also that. One of the very important factor to becoming to master a foreign language is that the consistency. If you cannot keep on going consistently, you're not gonna learn it. So if you need to find a way that that it's not too much hard to do and too much that would not make you real frustrated about it, or you feel a lot of stress doing that. You will have less chance to keep on keep this important factor, consistency. In order for you to keep on going, you've got to find a way that it is not too much stress for you, so that you could keep on doing. And then if you keep your consistency, and if you're patient enough, you've gotta be an English speaker. You have to, there's no reason why you cannot learn a language, foreign language, if you just keep your consistency, and if you do it the right way. And the right way is different from people to people, person to person. So you've got to find a way that's best suit for you. That's my decision. Suggestion I wanna give you. And then yes, because my English is not very far away from the perfection, but still. I became be able to communicate with the people. So I think that the level like I'm in right now, I think that it shouldn't be so difficult to achieve, because if you are patient, if you keep this very important factor, that consistency, and also that if you don't just don't give up on it, and just keep on going, keep on trying, then you should be able to achieve your goal, becoming an English speaker. And then yes, that's something that I want to talk about, because I've seen in my life a lot of people that just give up on it, even though they try to become an English speaker, try to learn how to speak English, but a lot of people just give up on it, and then I just don't want to see anymore. So that is the reason why I'm trying to make this video, right? So yes, so yeah, that's what I want to tell you today. And then if you are the one who is about to give up on it, even though you started trying to learn English, because you was so frustrated because you don't see any progress in your English skills, maybe what you are doing, the way that you are doing, try to learn English is maybe wrong, or at least it is not suit for you. So yeah, if you just don't give up on it, you will learn it. So yeah, if you don't give up on it until you become an English speaker, it's 100% you become an English speaker, right? So try to find a way that it is not too much stress for you, in order for you to keep on doing it every day. Then you will make it, I think. And then yes, this is something that I wanna tell you, today. Yes. So well, anyway, yes, that's about it. I wanna talk about today. Because maybe that what I told you is that not maybe I hope that what I said was understood by those of you who is watching my YouTube video. Because always when I try to shoot a video, I just start talking without any script or anything. So sometimes that what I'm saying is not hard to understand. But this is my message. This is my message that I want to give you today. And then yes, just just together, let's try to become a fluent English speaker, right? Yes, that's about it today. That I want to talk about today. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching my YouTube video again, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.